Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are, whenever you are. Thank you for watching my videos. My name is DaVinci Jeremy. I'm in the 5x5 staying alive here in Dubai. I'm back. And yes, we're going to be talking about this news article later on today. It's called, You Can Forget About Crypto Now. Oh, damn. It is a funny one. We're going to have some jokes with that. And yes, you know how I do. But before that, we're going to talk about what's going on in the charts. Maybe we could trade this. Maybe we'll see something that we can actually trade. And because as you know, Bitcoin has broken down, we're going to be talking about that. And if you're interested in trading, make sure you head over to bybit.davincij15.com where you can get a $30,000 deposit bonus. Limited time on that. I think you probably got another week to do that. So make sure you jump in on that. Okay, let's head over to the charts and see what we see. This is a 1 hour chart. You saw last night when I came back from Malta. I was in Malta for the AIBC summit. Hopefully, I know that a lot of people, because of the crypto universe collapsing, probably couldn't make it out there. It was pretty much like that. There was only the industry players, the main players that were interested in there, and you can see I had drawn the line in the sand already that if we broke below the $364 level or $50 level, there you go. That was somewhere we could see that, okay, that's it. A breakdown. So yeah, once it did that, boom, where we are. Now, this is a pennant that we've created here, and you could also consider this, what's it called, an AB equals CD, that we could probably take to the target here, which let's take a look at what the target might be on this AB equals CD downward. Because it's pretty brutal, I'd probably bet. But let's just take a look. Control C, Control V, and let's right here, the next top, right, and boom, oof, right where I've been talking about where we're gonna see a return. Bitcoin could bottom at here. Let's bring that chart back up right here. And that's interesting because, those things, these coincidences don't line up just by accident. So you can see right here, if we do an AB equals CD, you can put it there. You can see it lines up to approximately 12,000, which I've been talking about, right? There you go. It lines up nicely with the 12,100-ish area that it is most likely going to go. Hopefully I got this thing right, but yes. So 12,000-ish area right there. You can see, boom. That's the target. And that is where you can see, we could probably see a reversal of all this downward movement. So you've got multiple clear signals there. Don't be afraid to hit the buy button down here. Start your engines down here. It's a clear indication that this is a reversal pattern. So if you're just a buyer only and you're only in the market to buy, you have a golden opportunity handed to you. With this, oh my goodness, it's just straightforward. Now, as for a trade, right? Yeah, we could jump in on a short here, but I would wait because it's like this thing could reverse up on us very fast. It shouldn't technically, really, it should not. Actually, looking at this chart on the 1 hour. But it should continue its downward trend here. We're going to 4 hour. 4 hour, yes, we're probably just going to consolidate for a little bit, but yeah, we should continue its downtrend. Same with the daily. Daily says also, if we made it a little bit clearer, the daily indicates that, hey, we should be headed a little bit lower there as well. We still have time, right? The 13 EMA exactly wrong, pushing it down exactly as planned. So, and this band is going to continue to expand for a while. And so we should see this thing at least go to the 14,000 at the very least before we see any kind of pause on the downward movement. So, that's where we're looking at it. So to get into the trade, right? If you're trying to get in a trade, the best thing to do is to look for on the slower time frames, which the hourly seems to be giving you M's. So there you go. There's a nice M. We can start trading right here. We could go down to the 5 minute. Let's see if there's anything. Wow, double top M right here. There you go. Perfect, right? There's a nice M pattern, right? The market's smiling at you, ready to take people's money, and there it goes straight down. We're gonna be probably breaking down right now as we speak. Okay, looking over at Ethereum. Oh yes, it's the same story, same pattern. You know what? It's odd that Ethereum has so much pressure down since a lot of people are buying into Ethereum. Ethereum has a lot of big potential to seriously outperform Bitcoin after this bear market is over. Looking at the AB equals CD, we can see that this thing is going a lot lower. Let's see here. If we take this AB equals CD pattern here, we can get a clear target for this that probably lines up with another target, but we'll just assume that this is the right target. And yes, this is approximately where I see Ethereum bouncing around the 700-ish area, 750-ish area, and that should be the end of the bull market. Bear market, at the beginning of the bull market. So look for that as your trade. Look for that as your place to begin accumulating these assets, because and who knows, this might be a very quick downturn, because this market has a lot of people who push the price down using selling borrowed Bitcoin. And as people pull out their borrowed Bitcoin, they can't borrow as much, and they need to pay that back, real Bitcoin. So hopefully you're taking Bitcoin out of your exchange, not only the exchanges, but wherever you like trying to earn interest on your Bitcoin, because then you're going to actually reverse the price. If you do that, you have to take possession. It's all up to you. If you want to see Bitcoin and Ethereum reverse, stop trying to earn interest on them and start taking possession of them, and that price will reverse very rapidly, right? Because they need to buy it back to give it to you. So make sure you force their hand. Because they've already sold it. Okay, crypto bubble, look at that. The dominance is rising, which is to be expected right now. Bitcoin's down, so alts are not going to do well, but there are a few green shoots here and there. You can see like odd names here are pumping, but we've got Band Protocol, which is not too odd, that it is pumping. A few others that are pumping a few percentage here and there in the face of this bearish market, right? Alrighty, let's head over to the news article. Oh yes, the Atlantic is saying you can forget about crypto now. Just go home, walk away, just walk away, and we'll leave you with your life. Just walk away, and we'll put an end to that horror. So obviously, the people who sponsor this is interested in buying right now, right? They're buying now. All the industry players, all the big names, right? All right, have brought the boat back, right? Because you know the saying, right? When you miss the boat, you miss the boat, right? When industry players miss the boat, they bring the boat back. So that's what they've done. They've done it very well, and so they've set up SBF, right, to collapse the market, right? This was all a setup. This was set up from word go. This guy's not going to jail. This was all planned from the very beginning by the Democratic Party. They needed the money, and this is the best way to get it, right? Through creating a company that they knew that was going to collapse, and then scream, well, we'll provide regulation. after creating the company that we collapsed. So now that they've done that, right? Even the legions of crypto skeptics now basking in the "I told you so" glow, right? Yes, that's my line. That's my line. They stole it. Would acknowledge that even as recently as the past spring, the industry was crackling with a kind of potential energy. Oh man, yes, we were saying, yeah, we're still early. Yes, I know. Summertime, springtime, we had too much power. We believed that this thing was going to turn around. So it really gave us a real big shock. And I knew that it was just too much enthusiasm at the 20K, and so we needed to get that enthusiasm out. Yes, it did bounce a little higher than I thought, but it did finally break down. Okay, the fall of Sam Bankman-Fried and the more than likely fall of many more firms in the immediate future has sapped much of the hope. Yes, finally, we have capitulation, right? Part of knowing when the bottom is when we see that the capitulation is here. This is just one of many articles I've seen where we see devastation, collapse, and everything from one article and stuff like that are just like clearly saying that we are at a bottom here. Be a buyer, not a seller. Don't be sucked into thinking, okay, well, it's going to go lower. I could sell right now and I can just buy back later. No, you will not. Don't do that. Okay. Crypto will always persist in some form, but the future of crypto as an institution, as something that might one day destabilize the banks or at least operate in parallel, has been less certain. Dum dum dum. That's it. Yeah, crypto's done. Right? Go home. Oh my God. Well, I've been here many, many times. I've seen this many times, right? 2013, China banned crypto for the first time. And of course, they banned it many years after that, many times after that. And each time they banned it, the price would just collapse heavy, right? But it was all seen on the charts. You can see it all in the charts. As I was learning how to trade, my mentor was telling me, see this crypto ban? Lines up perfectly with this trading pattern. And it was clear as day, right? Markets are forward discounting mechanism, mean that whenever there's someone going to do something to push the market down, it actually predicts that ahead of time because those people bet against it. And that's why we see that AB equals CD from the 50K, because they saw this from a mile away. They set it up. So they were able to trade on that. So that's why you saw the charts were saying 12K. So there it is, right? You can't make this stuff up. That's the world we live in. Show me a chart and I'll show you the news. That's the world we live in today. And it's not going to change until Bitcoin becomes money. Once Bitcoin becomes money, then those guys, those politicians, or banker criminals, they can't print money and change the rules or make you manipulate the prices. Because when you can print money, you can do a lot of things. But if you can't print the money, nobody's gonna loan you that money, right? The hard-earned money to scam other people, right? They're not gonna do that. It's too big of a risk. But if you do printed money, right, and you're wrong, oh well, you print some more. So that's the scam. All right. Well, I hope you learned something today. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. I know I did. And make sure you come back for more. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. Really appreciate you guys coming out today. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. Cheers.